Thank you guys for having me. It's great to be here, and I've heard a lot about Miami Media School, so I'm glad to finally see it in person and get to talk to some students who are getting into the business at a good time. I don't care what anyone tells you. It's a good time to be involved in media, whatever it is, if it's broadcast, if it's print, if it's online, digital. There are a lot of opportunities out there. I was working at first at a college in the smallest TV market basically in America, in Zanesville, Ohio. So market 202. You know they rank the markets, right? So New York's 1, Miami's like 15, and Zanesville, Ohio with a Z was 202. But I just wanted to be on the air. You know, I was 21 years old and I was like, you know what? I just want to be on TV. I want to get some experience. I want to go somewhere where I can mess up a lot and nobody's going to care. I went to a really good broadcasting school and I don't think that's the reason I got jobs. I think my school helped me get better at what I do. I do think that. I think my experience in college is part of why I was ready at a really young age, right? But I don't think anybody at this point in our business cares about where you went to college. I really don't. That's why I'd say it's a waste of money. If you think you can get great experience, I don't even think you have to graduate from college, honestly. I know it sounds probably, sacrilege. Like Bob Costas is one of the best sports anchors in America. He didn't finish college at Syracuse because he was so good that someone wanted to hire him before he was done. And so find a school like this that gives you experience and that allows you to come away with something, on tape or on a file, on a computer file that shows your work, like a portfolio. You just have to come away with a portfolio. And I don't think, now maybe if two candidates are equal and everything about them, like I told you about, you guys are exactly the same and you had a great interview, and your auditions were awesome, and then you go to social media and then they're the same, then maybe the tiebreaker would be like, oh, well, he went to Syracuse and this guy, dropped out of school, then maybe they'll do it. But I think it's really minor, and I think it's more about your work.